you're missing the point. Like, that's a great entry, Odette. Let's go with that. I don't like when I see something like this, what I don't like, because I only saw it here earlier, right? Is that right here or here? I wouldn't buy any sort of, this is like, this one was a hard one because it's like you could see earlier on, I don't, again, like when you see this, nobody bit on the rally, right? And they kind of sold it right back down to support. They rally it up again, and it's like there's a there's a lack of buying. So yeah, it's a little early, but I'm going to be honest, your trade's still valid. You know, what you would need in here is a little more momentum. Like you don't have enough. So on a chart like this, first of all, is you don't buy any rally. You know, you just don't do that. Um, it isn't really picking it up, but I just really can't fault you too much for doing that. There's a little lack of interest there, but you got support. Look, they're still holding it up. I mean, that's all you can do right now is hang tight, I think. It's not not the most encouraging sign that they keep selling these rallies. So for me, I would have just drawn a trend line and see if it would have bounced off the trend line. Now that you've held up this again, this is still okay. This is still okay. So I don't think your entry was bad at all, in my opinion. And as long as they hold that, you're in there. Just keep it, right? Just keep it. The only thing I saw earlier was the lack of wanting to buy. So I'll show you something. And if you were in it by then, you could have gotten out or not gotten in. Let's focus on this. This is let's say that's a strong rally. So like you have two elements of like this when you're reversal trading like this, right? You can pretty much pick the top and bottom, unlike people think, like top ticking bottom, not to the penny, but you can get up there. The other part is somebody else has to, like if you're shorting, everyone in the world has to sell it. If you're buying, everyone, like, right, we always talk about timing, right? Um, and this is where we lose in trading. All you can do is execute, right? That's all you can do. And we don't know what's going to happen after that. Sometimes they buy them up, sometimes they don't. This is like the 20 or 30% that don't work. So like I think you've done a great job, Odette, in my opinion. You know, I keep saying that, but I think you did. Like that's a great entry. And you can see anyone watching, take that. Like as long as your execution is good, this is your